Hey guys, welcome back to Red Devil TV. Man United versus Watford 0-0, an absolute shambles, and we have no one to blame but ourselves. I'm very frustrated this game because we've had the excuses of not enough chances created for our forward line. We've had the excuse of the defence being an absolute shambles, and today Watford didn't offer any threat going forward towards our defence whatsoever, in my opinion. There were a couple of course, situations which happen in every game, no matter if it's a Man City versus Young Boys or whoever the teams are. There will be times where the weaker team will have chances to go and score, but they had nothing for us today apart from one or two chances. Look, I'm absolutely shocked that we haven't beat Watford today. We had more than enough opportunities, and I said in the first 20 minutes, we could have been 3-0 up. Ronaldo hit the post. He scored an offside goal where Tellez' cross should have been a little bit quicker. It would have been a goal. Bruno, again, look, I know there's Ronaldo haters out here. I know there are a bunch of Ronaldo haters out here, like there's Bruno haters, but Ronaldo, we know who Ronaldo is. He's a massive star. He's a legend. And I know there are people out here who are going to criticize him and blaming him for not winning the game. And look, I think you got to look at Bruno mainly, and of course you got to look at Ronaldo. But I think Bruno, my God, look, Ronaldo's one that hit the post. You expect him to score, hits the post, quite a bit unlucky. His offside goal was an offside goal. He had another opportunity in the second half where Bruno done fantastic to get. He got inside the penalty box and he put in a brilliant pass to Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo kind of just bounced off the ball and it had three Watford defenders there. It was a tough one, but Bruno had the big opportunities in the game to basically make us win the game. There was an opportunity from Ronaldo's cross. There was an opportunity where it might have been Tellez who put a ball into him and he missed on the volley. I mean, so many. Elanga had one chance where he should have buried. Left foot, it wasn't even on target. We had like 17 attempts at goal, maybe 3 on target, whatever. So we had almost 70% possession in this game, and we still can't manage to beat Watford. And I said earlier on the season, 4th is gone. We're not going to get 4th. Arsenal have games in hand that they will win. We saw, look, that game against Wolves, if they would have dropped points, I think even now dropping points against Watford for us, I would have been like, okay, but Arsenal dropped points. But we shouldn't even be relying on other teams to drop points. We shouldn't be relying on other teams to lose games so we can get top 4. Look at the games this season. We've drawn to Watford at home. We've lost to them away from home. Come on, like, honestly, it's they're bottom of the league right now, Watford. We struggled against Norwich. We struggled against Newcastle. We've struggled against teams that we should be beating. Brentford. We've lost to Wolves at home 1-0. I mean, oh God, like, when I think of Man City next week, I don't know what to think. I don't know what Rangnick is going to do. I don't know what he's going to do, but I got to say, Ronaldo's need to be finishing them chances. I'm sorry. And look, the one that hit the post again, like I said, a bit unlucky. Offside one, Tellez' cross should have been a bit earlier for me. But, I mean, look, he's played 3 games in 6 days, and that's definitely had an impact. You know, you're relying on a 37-year-old to play 3 games in a space of 6 days. So, look, Cavani, and put some blame on Cavani for not being available. And I know he's injury prone. We know about Cavani. But Cavani, I'm starting to feel like Cavani can play and he just doesn't want to, honestly. I honestly feel like that about Cavani. But everyone's going to be touching upon Ronaldo this game. But Bruno, for me, was the one that was the most poor in terms of his finishing today. He was in the box. He had penalty chances. You know, those were penalties, basically. Those opportunities that they had. And look, God, I want to touch upon some players. I thought Fred was... I thought everyone, apart from Ronaldo, Bruno and Bruno mainly were pretty good. Apart from Ronaldo and Bruno, everyone else was good. In my opinion, I thought Wan-Bissaka had a great. Look, I thought it was Wan-Bissaka's cross that got Ronaldo's opportunity for the shot that hit the post, wasn't it? So I think Wan-Bissaka done better than I thought. Going forward, he looked dangerous. Elanga putting some fantastic runs. He's got pace. Elanga, he missed an open sitter. Taylor's done pretty well at times. I expected a few more crosses in the box. Our defence done well. I mean, Watford had nothing for us. They had, you know, we know they have pace up front, Watford, but they had nothing for us. Our defence made it incredibly hard for them to get through. Our midfield bossed it. I liked how Pogba was playing on the left, and then you had Matic and Fred. I thought Matic was man of the match, to be completely honest. And Pogba was good, but at times he was too long on the ball. And at times in that game, I thought, okay, don't slow it down too much. Keep it on, keep it going. And, you know, that at this point, I can't even say that because we missed chances. And if we buried our chances, we would have won this game 3-4-0. God, in the first 10 minutes, we had at least 3 chances we should have buried. Honestly, I'm honest now. I'm not even exaggerating. In the first 10 minutes, I was thinking to myself, we could be 2-3-0 up here. And God, this is shocking. This is absolutely shocking. We are not getting top 4. We're not getting top 4. How can you go into every game saying we're going to win this game? We have to win this game versus bottom of the league teams, Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley's, the Watfords. I mean, my goodness. But look, at the end of the day, I've already told myself we're not getting top 4. And I'm just reconfirming what I said, basically. And look, I know I say that because I don't want to put too much high expectations on the team. And then, you know, by the end of the day, I've just recognised we're not getting top 4. But after the Wolves game, I told myself we're not getting top 4. And then, look, after these couple of games, we've had shockers, to be completely honest with you. You know, we've won games where we've looked shaky. The Atletico Madrid game was a joke. I don't know what to expect for the rest of the season. This whole season has been a roller coaster. It's been from defence looking at shambles, from our attack not finishing chances to our midfield being the problem. There's been problems everywhere this season in attack, in midfield and defence. And right now, it's starting to be the attack. And it's been like the first, I would say, half of the season, from September to November. I would largely blame it on our defence, from Maguire to Luke Shaw. And then you started, and of course the midfield, you know, Fred and McTominay were poor. And it's like now towards the second half of the season, our attack has been a bit shaky. Rashford came on, barely noticed him. Sancho, it's not enough time, you know. I enjoyed seeing Pogba on the left. What we did see in a 4-2-3-1 formation in the first half is we saw constantly switching Bruno and Pogba. Pogba was going to the left, Bruno was coming centrally. Then you saw Pogba centrally and Bruno to the left. Sometimes Elanga would go to the left, Bruno on the right. And you saw, you know, them switching it up, making it difficult for Watford to, keep track of our players, because as soon as those crosses came in from Pogba, from Bruno at times, it was just unpredictable from them to keep switching positions in the midfield. So, you know, at the end of the day, in the first 20 minutes, we went to a 4-2-4 and we still couldn't score. And there were chances Watford could have had there to score, because we went to a 4-2-4, Pogba and Bruno in the midfield. They were tired, they were leggy, we saw it there. So, guys, it's shocking, but it's not a surprise for me. Again, it's shocking. I don't know how I feel right now. I'm just upset. I'm really upset. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.